Okay, all set to go. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. One out in the top of the first. Here's Royce Lewis.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23, Royce Lewis.
Tucker takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
0-2 now. Squeezes it, and that is that. So up now for Chicago, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Chisholm Jr.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman.
Siggy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. The punch out there, 2 away now. This is Corbin Carroll. In the air, right side. Duran settles under this one. And that is that. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now, Trace Thompson. Cabrera back to work. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That clips the corner. The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Siri going back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Manny Machado now. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. And now Ezekiel Duran. High fly ball out towards left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chisholm. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Nolan Arenado. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike
No ball.
one.
1 strike.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Oh.
There's a strike. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball popped up. Horner under it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next
Ball
one off the
inside.
plate inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On a line out towards center. Buxton grabs it on the run. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Cabrera, a 6'4" righty, he features a changeup, a curve, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Tucker really on his horse for it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Royce Lewis. Flied out his first
The
time.
left fielder, number 23, Royce Lewis.
Siri really on his horse for it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that's a fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. And now it's Christian Walker. Lays out and makes the play. Welcome back.
Leading
Dansby
off
Swanson
for the
stands
Cubs,
in.
the
You talk about
shortstop,
elite defensive
Dansby
players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Struck him out swinging. Nasty forkball for strike 3. And now it's Jose Siri. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Blake Sabol stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Inside, just missed. The next offering misses. 3-1 now. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Lined into left center, base hit. One run across. Sabol headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2
and it's
strikes.
2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Corbin Carroll, the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
Man, just looking lost at the plate this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
Goes down looking. Here at Wrigley Field, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Manny Machado. Cabrera back to work. And a swing and a miss. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power. But what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. The pitch. Knocks it down. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day one.
Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And a 3-1 on the way. A little out front there as he swings through it. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 4-2. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Digging in, Ezekiel Duran. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Number 75.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one laced to center and a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Makes the catch, one down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the left fielder, Royce Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 2 outs. Sean Murphy, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Here's Nolan Arenado.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Here's Yelich at the dish. And that one fouled off. Tucker, the runner at second with 1 away. Struck him out looking. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Ball one there.
1-1.
Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And
2
the
strikes.
count 1-2. That's the third. Muncy, jump throw. And
He's
that
out.
is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the Angels, Trace Thompson. Here comes a pitch.
Yes.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat
0-2.
sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Ball one, no
that's away.
strikes.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked
1
in
ball,
at the plate.
1 strike.
And he deals. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel
bat,
good as a
number
hitter right there.
13.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Manny Machado.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
And first offering is fouled off. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami. And, of course, over to Jazz. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Jose Siri. And there's the strike.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And up next for Chicago, Blake Sable. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. And it's even up.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Horner over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And here is Anthony Rizzo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Rizzo.
That's
No,
inside,
that's a ball.
and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this
No,
one.
no.
Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a
2 balls,
good hitter's
1
count
strike.
at 2-0.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Duran makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top 6. Max Muncy at the dish. The pitch. Moretta, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a
1-1.
changeup. And now the count is even. Carroll hustling after it. And there's one away. Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit for the Angels.
Ezekiel.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tucker makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. And ball 1.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Fly ball center field. Buxton makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
1 strike.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And there's the strike. Next offering is outside. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Tucker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Liner back to the mound, and he's got it. Quick reactions there, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. Back to the mound, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Sean Murphy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Tucker really on his horse for it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Siri in position. And there's 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 38, Mark Leiter Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lewis, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
On a second, they get one, and that's two. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's fouled away.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Jose Siri, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sable. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher. Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There's a strike. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
But he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Yelich on second. Higashioka on at first with 2 down.
Nope, that's
pitch misses, and 1-1. Inside just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. And Gleyber Torres retired. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Manny Machado. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Man at first, Max Muncy, the next to hit for the Angels.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 56, Caleb.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Josh Young, a runner at first for him, nobody out. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Tucker hauls it in, and there's one away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Ezekiel
No
Duran.
balls. 1 strike.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And the pitch. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and deals. Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Nico Horner, the next to hit for the Angels. Carroll moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. So digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Alvarado back to work. Horner, jump throw across his body. Rizzo out of the play. So up next, Corbin Carroll.
7. Corbin Carroll.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Line drive. And that gets down in the corner. Arenado into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ground ball right side. Horner over to first.
Yep, he's out.
And Tucker is retired. Third out. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Your attention, please.
Diaz, in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Alexis Diaz.
The pitch. This looks like extra bases, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. So digging in, Royce Lewis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one fouled off. No outs, runner on second. Next offering is downstairs.
1 and 2.
And
2
misses
balls, 2
inside. And the righty deals.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Murphy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch is outside. Buxton at second. Lewis at first with no outs. Carroll makes the catch, and there's one gone. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the
Field
infield
fly,
fly
runners
is
out.
called. And next for the Angels, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Siri brings it in for the 3rd out. And now it's Christian
Leading
Yelich.
off for the Cubs,
Beautiful swing in his last at
The
bat,
designated
opposite
hitter.
field knock.
Christian
Ball
Yelich.
1, no strikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 7.
Evan Phillips
Spencer.
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Steele.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strike.
And there's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Horner calls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now,
Number
Dansby
7.
Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby.
That's in
Swanson.
there. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Jose Siri, the next Cub to hit. And he swings
No
and
ball.
misses, and
1
it's
strike.
0-1. Got the bat going too
0-2.
soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball still 0-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Good job of just
Now
putting the
back.
ball in play
The
with
catcher.
2 strikes.
Kyle.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay
0-1.
back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering is fouled back. Siri off of first with 2 away. Runner on the goal. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be